Hello, beautiful people. My name is Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I just wanted to say hello. Today is Thursday, right? Or wait, just kidding. Today's Wednesday. Wow. Wow, that's bad. I'm actually on my lunch break right now and I'm checking my channel on my other phone just to see how my last video did. I didn't want to offend anybody when I said that, I went to people's channels and they like bored me to tears. Like, I love when Peter Mon does that. Oh my God, when he makes fun of people crying and he'll put his fan up and he's like, but anyway, I shouldn't make jokes. Okay. I'm not a mean-spirited person, so please do not think that. I am one of the most genuine, nicest people you will ever meet, and that's why I get taken advantage of a lot. But I just wanted to say that because people were saying, like, you don't need to get a nice background, blah, 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 and I didn't want people to think that I was going to get this green screen, get this ring light, and then just boom, all of a sudden just my personality disappears. And it's just like I'm just a CG MFer, you know what I mean? And that's the way that I perceive some of those people. It's like, you are just like a CG person. Like, you're not even real. You're not showing any personality whatsoever. And, it is what it is. They're doing them, I'm doing me, and I just, like I was saying, I just didn't want people to think that I was going to turn into that just because I'm trying to get better equipment. I'm using a broken iPhone. Like, literally, I can't really even see myself on this thing because it's so cracked. Yeah. So anyway, let me check. I am so, just not into today at all. So it's Wednesday, August 22nd right now. Yeah, there we go. I don't have my eyebrows on. Ugh, I hate when I don't have my eyebrows on. I just did not have time today. And Rocco was apparently supposed to, work tonight, midnight to 7, which is something that he never, ever, ever has to do. It just had to do with, whatever, something in his company, it was gonna be a one-time thing. So thank God he doesn't have to do that, because that would have been really just, I would have had to sleep alone, and I haven't slept alone in freaking, how long have we been together? 5 years. On August 30th and the 31st, I've taken off of work, and write that down in the history books because I literally have not taken off of work since last September, and that was to get my breast augmentation. And I still only took 2 days off, and I was back at work freaking not able to bend my arms, and my freaking boobs were up to here. I was a mess. So I'm taking vacation, man. You gotta take a vacation. And even my boss told me, he was like, you need to take a vacation. You're gonna get burnout. And he's right. And so I'm gonna do that. And I think Monday might be a holiday. So we might actually have off that day. I don't know. I have to figure this shit out. I don't know. So we might end up having a 5-day weekend and not a 4-day weekend. That would be cool. But I just wanted to say hello to you guys, and I wanted to give a shout out to Jaunt. It was so funny. She commented and she was like, I hope you're not talking about me, when I was talking about some of the YouTubers that I watch that are just CG. They're CG animations, basically, with no personality. And I'm not trying to be mean, it's just the way that I perceive it. And, maybe a lot of people are shut off, and a part of me is shut off too. And I've told you guys, there are certain things that I'm willing to share on here, and there are certain things that I am not willing to share on here, and probably never will. Secrecy, but you have to have some semblance of keeping things to yourself. You know what I mean? You can't share everything with the world. That's just a little too much. Some personal things need to just stay that way. And I've talked about my family on here, and you know, I'll probably do that again, but the family reunion that I went to actually for the first time felt like nobody was like judging me, and I felt like truly loved by my family, and I got to see my grandfather, and my grandmother, she passed away. Wow, it's been over a year now that she's been gone. So I got to see my grandfather, and I got to hold his hand. I am such an ugly crier. I know I'm an ugly crier. Please don't tell me I'm an ugly crier, because I already know. But at the family reunion, I got to see my grandfather, because we have such a huge family. You know what I mean? I told you guys my mom has 3 sisters and 4 brothers. So I got to have like one-on-one time with him, which is something I do not get often because he lives an hour away, and like we've had car issues and stuff, but I got to go there and I got to go up to my grandfather. The first thing I did when I went there is I went up to him and I held his hand. And we held hands the whole time we were talking, and I just said, I love you. I just said, I love you so much. And you have made such a beautiful family. And he loves when the family is together, because if you think about it, like, he and my grandmother created all of that, all of the family that's there, the huge family that we have. So yeah, I got to hold his hand and just tell him that I love him, and that I do want to make an effort to see him more now that I have a car. And yeah, it's just, I have such a large family, you know, but he knows exactly who I am. He's like in his 80s and he's still working. Even after my grandmother passed away, like a lot of people were saying like, oh, he's going to go downhill, but he just continues to work in his 80s. He runs a freaking business. And he's just like such a hard worker, and I think that that's where my mom got her work ethic from, because my grandmother never worked. She just took care of the family, the kids, because there were freaking 8 of them. But I think my mom got her work ethic from my grandfather, because my grandfather, like, to this day, like even after losing his wife, and they were together forever. So I think she got her work ethic from him, and I think that I got my work ethic from her. And, you know, you just gotta keep, no matter what, you gotta keep improving yourself in life, you know? And I had a period of time in my life where, like, I had my partying stage, and, you know, my life was in ruins. And I know a lot of people can relate to that. There's a lot of people out there right now that are struggling with addiction and, you know, other things, eating disorders, like self-harm, all of that. There's so many different things people are struggling with, mental illness, and I've struggled with that too my whole life, anxiety and depression. And so I'm just a big box of crazy. But yeah, I don't know where this video is going. I really don't. I just wanted to check in with you guys, and then I went into my family reunion and just how I love my grandfather so much, and I just love the beautiful family that he created. There's so many beautiful people in my family, and a lot of them have gotten plastic surgery too, so like a lot of the older ones are still gorgeous. So plastic surgery runs in my family. It must be in my genes. But everyone's so beautiful, and, you know, everyone could say that about their family. And, you know, some people don't have family, so, you know, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people probably say that about their family. They're just so beautiful. And it was just really nice to see everybody. And I'm so glad that we went, because we wouldn't have been able to go if we wouldn't have gotten the PT Cruiser fixed. And, you know, we got it fixed, kind of. It's drivable. So, I'm sorry that I cry all the time, guys. This is why I have my channel, so that I can tell you, like, what I'm feeling and what's on my mind, and that's all. I don't want this to be a sad video. It's a happy video. I'm happy, I'm grateful. So, not everybody has a good job. Not everybody can find a job. So, I'm just grateful that I have a job, and I'm grateful that I'm looking into and like starting the process of becoming a certified esthetician, so I can do that on the side, you know, to bring in a little bit more money. And I don't want to cry on here all the time about money, because money isn't everything, but it sure does help. So becoming a certified esthetician on the side will help us in a big way. So I'm just grateful for what I have today. Even though it's not a lot, I'm grateful for it, because I could be living in like a cardboard box, you know what I mean? And there are people out there that do. They're homeless and they have nothing, and some of them have no family, and it's just sad. So I'm glad that I'm gonna be taking vacation. I'm trying to get Rocco to be in one of my videos, but he just doesn't want anything to do with it. So maybe I'll like secretly sneak him in, or like sneak a picture of him in or something. I don't know. He's just very like he's not very, like, he's personable and stuff, but like then when we get home, it's like he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Like he won't answer the phone for anybody. Like he's just like done. But he works like a physical job, so he gets tired. And that's one thing. Like this summer, like I feel like I've done nothing this summer, but Rocco, you know, has worked outside a lot of the summer, and I work inside, so I'm in a building with fluorescent lights hitting me all day and air conditioning blowing like crazy. So I've been pretty much cold all summer. I hope it's sunny this weekend. I haven't even checked the weather. But I'm just excited to take a break, a mental break. But I'm so grateful, and I see that I have 28 subscribers, but not all 28 of you are commenting me. I want to interact with you, so I'm trying to find those 28 people, and I want to talk to you, because eventually I want to have a live chat, and we can do like a Q&A live chat where you guys can get to know me even more, even though my TMI part 1 and 2 pretty much told you everything about my life, like like a lot. So my 28 subscribers out there, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I love you. I'm not gonna say that, because love is weird, okay? Like, to say you love somebody if you don't even see or know them, it's just weird. But I have love for you guys. I am infatuated with you guys. And I really want to get to know you guys. So start commenting me and talk to me. Let's interact. This is what this channel's about. Let's get to know each other. But you know what? It is time for me to get back to work. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'm infatuated with you guys. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.